The insanity between Rosie O'Donnell and President Trump is only getting crazier and crazier, and now today the beef between these two has reached a whole new level of insanity that we're going to be checking out here today after President Trump threatens to revoke her United States citizenship, which of course left Rosie O'Donnell having a complete and total meltdown that we're going to be checking out here today. She has gone completely off the rails. She has totally lost it, and it is absolutely hilarious to see. Now, of course, this is all because these are all consequences for the absolutely crazy things that she has been saying of late, especially after what she said after July 4th, when she told leftists and Democrats to overthrow the U.S. government because Trump is president.
Governments are instituted among men, deriving their just power from the consent of the governed. But whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it, and to institute new government. Come on, America. Keep going.
Come on, America, overthrow the government. Come on, America, start that revolution. Come on, leftists, please. And well, after this alarming message that she decided to share over on TikTok, Trump had this to say just today about the entire Rosie O'Donnell situation, where he said, because of the fact that Rosie O'Donnell is not in the best interest of our great country, I am giving serious consideration to taking away her citizenship. She is a threat to humanity and should remain in the wonderful country of Ireland if they want her. God bless America. And as we know, this is the way that Trump feels about a lot of these leftists and Democrats that live in our country who very clearly, very obviously hate our country. And that is where we are at with people like Rosie O'Donnell. They despise America to their core, and they despise what America actually is. And the only version of America that they want is a version that is not America whatsoever. I don't think that Trump is actually going to revoke her citizenship or anything like that. I think this is just him just trolling, just being President Trump, okay? But then Rosie O'Donnell absolutely lost her mind in response to Trump and what he said here in this Truth Social post.
Hey, Donald, you're rattled again. 18 years later, and I still live rent-free in that collapsing brain of yours.
Which is rich coming from Rosie O'Donnell, someone who has literally talked about Trump non-stop for years now at this point, and just non-stop, way more than Trump talks about Rosie O'Donnell, okay? Rosie O'Donnell absolutely has Trump living rent-free in her brain, and more than pretty much anybody else out there in Hollywood.
You call me a threat to humanity, but I'm everything you fear.
Yes, Trump is very afraid of you, Rosie O'Donnell. Absolutely.
A loud woman. A queer woman. A mother who tells the truth. An American who got out of the country before you set it ablaze. You build walls. I build a life for my autistic kid in a country where decency still exists. You crave loyalty. I teach my children to question power. You sell fear on golf courses. I make art about surviving trauma. You lie. You steal. You degrade. I nurture. I create. I persist.
This is so cringe, bro. Oh my gosh, the cringe is off the charts, guys. This is absolutely hilarious.
You're everything that is wrong with America, and I'm everything you hate about what's still right with it. You want to revoke my citizenship? Go ahead and try King Joffrey with a tangerine spray tan. I'm not yours to silence. I never was.
And then the most hilarious part about this is that she puts the Irish flag here, not the American flag. The American people, by a majority, voted President Trump as president. Something that, of course, you as a Democrat should be very happy about because people have used their voice to elect Trump. But it's interesting how the Democrats don't really like democracy all that much when it goes in a way that they don't like. So, with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this insanity. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.